Preparations are in full flow for this September's Clean Up the World campaign, with planning meetings and workshops organised by the Environmental Safety Group. Volunteers are also working hard on the annual exhibition to be held at the John Mackintosh Square.
The ESG premises are full of rubbish, but that's just exactly what the group needs. It's making artwork and displays aiming to show just how much waste Gibraltar produces.
We're very lucky this year. We're being donated vast amounts of rubbish, so our projects are, we've got some ideas and we're already developing some more. The idea really will be to create eye-catching sort of wow factor type sculptures that will draw people in. We have a week-long exhibition actually after the clean-up weekend. We hope schools will visit and members of the community will visit because of the appeal of the sculptures, but once they're there, they will also learn about the impact that this kind of rubbish is having on the living environment.
Both the local and global campaigns are focusing on how the world is drowning in rubbish.
It is about plastic waste. It is about the need for Gibraltar to also start recycling plastic. We do some glass and cans. We want to see this increase by better information, better facilities. About addressing littering, better facilities, more education, enforcement of just try and control littering. You know, we don't really do that, and we have to do that. And so those are the core aims, but in terms of at a practical level, there has been progress in the last few years on fly tipping, on littering, and on government playing a greater role in introducing recycling. And you know, so there is movement, and what we want to use this campaign for is to keep moving that and keep it and have some progress. You know.
Volunteers of all ages and from all professions take part in the yearly clean-up campaign and parade.
Clean-up has always been about cooperation, from government to individual companies to the individual volunteer to schools, associations. So the idea really is for us to make this campaign even more of cooperation and cooperating as a community to really address these environmental problems.
With the scope of the campaign, a great deal of preparation, coordination and hard work is needed.
The planning for the campaign will take place over the next few weeks. We have planning meetings, more workshops where we gather as large groups of people from the community, having an opportunity to share their ideas and talk about their experiences, concerns, not through Facebook or social media, but actually face to face, which I think is very important, and actually putting their backs into what their thoughts and passions are and getting behind this campaign. It's an important one. It's always been very successful, and we hope it will be again this year.
The next planning meeting is on the 7th of August at the Heritage Trust offices, with the next workshop on the 14th. And remember, you can still drop off your unwanted plastic and maybe even join in.